Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of my 5D Secret Garden, where no secret is safe here, brother. And yes, we still are the best kept secret in all of YouTube tarot. But don't worry, eventually our time will come. Okay, it's just not our time yet, okay? But our time will come. And when it does, I'm taking all you with me, okay? You're all coming with me. We're all going up to the penthouse, brother. Believe it. We will be like the Jeffersons. We will be moving on up, okay? Believe it when I tell you. I don't forget about my people either, all right? Just know that. So let's see what's going on here, okay? So we got a 3 of Cups in reverse over here. So we got some overindulgence, some heavy partying, some, isolation. 3's a crowd over here. So somebody's over here wanting to, keep this party going, okay? But guess what? The party's over, okay? The party is over for you, all right? Because I'm here. I'm here to tell you that, okay? I'm the party pooper, all right? I'm here to tell you the party's over, brother, okay? No more. You're not having any more party at my expense. That's what they say. Because, listen, justice is here, all right? Justice is here. That is why the party is over, okay? That is why there's nothing else you could do. Go ahead, keep overindulging. Go ahead, enjoy yourselves. It only makes it easier for me. Continue yourself. Only makes it look that much better for me. Believe it when I tell you. All right, because the right people are watching. All right, because they see the strength you have over here. They're like, wow, this motherfucker's got strength like a... I never seen nothing like this. This guy, he's something else, okay? That's what they're saying about you. They're saying he's something else. We can't stop them. We just don't know what to do. We tried everything. We tried everything with this person, but they just won't stop. They're just too strong, okay? Just know that's why, because, you have a 3 of Wands here. You were, preparing, you were progressing, you had the foresight, you were expanding. You knew what was happening, okay? You knew what was going to come with this, all right? That's why you built your strength up. You were ready. You were ready for it, okay? And you went hard, okay? You gave it to them. They didn't see you coming. They thought they were just going to step right on you. But no. Didn't happen that way, did it? No. So justice. Well, we have justice in reverse now. Okay, so these people now feel that's unfair. It's unfair. It's unfair that we didn't squash him like a bug and he just got back up and like nothing happened. Now we're in trouble. What's going on? How did this all happen? He's supposed to be the one in trouble. You're supposed to be in trouble, not us. Okay, so they think that's unfair. That you're going to be publicly recognized. 6 of Wands. They're like, this isn't right. We're supposed to be the ones. We're supposed to destiny swap with him. He's not supposed to be here, being seen, talking about this stuff. That's not what's supposed to happen. So what's going on here? That's what they all want to know. What's going on? So nobody knows. They all want to come clean now. They're just like, let's come clean. We don't like this. We don't like going against this guy no more. This guy took the fun out of everything. He really took the fun out of this game. Okay? And maybe I did. Okay, because Page of Wands in reverse. Because let me tell you something, brother. You people had a lack of direction. You were creating conflict. You're off your spiritual path here. Okay, just procrastinating. Okay, just thinking everything's unfair. All right, over here overindulging because you see just how strong we are. Okay, our strength makes you. It shows everything that you are. Okay, because when people see us strong, they're like, okay, well we tried to destroy them, but they don't look like anything like. With their, you know what I mean? So that takes all the energy, all your energy's back now. And now these people don't know what to do, okay? They don't know what to do because Ace of Swords, because mental clarity, people are seeing clearly through this. People are seeing these people overindulge, this heavy partying, okay? They see these people. Why are they wanting to attack this, this strength character? You know what I mean? Why do they want to attack this Queen of Wands, okay? Well, what's the reasoning here? Why do they think it's unfair that this Queen of Wands is so strong? Page of Wands in reverse. Why do they, have no direction? Okay, why is they procrastinating over there? That's what people are seeing. Okay, and then they see you for your strength. So it's like, it's like night and day. But it's like, well, why didn't anybody see this at the beginning? Like, what happened here? Like, how was it so invisible, but now it's so visible? It's like, what happened here? Something, right? Something must have happened. Okay, 7 of Wands in reverse, because listen, these people, they're exhausted, okay? 3 of Cups in reverse, overindulgent. They have destroyed confidence. They're overwhelmed. They're giving up, okay? There's nothing they could do here. What do they think they're going to do? This person's too strong. you know, this Empress. This Empress is much too strong for this, okay? So these people, that's what I said, they got to come clean. It's time to come clean, they said, because Hangman, it's time for them to pause, surrender, take a look at the situation, see who they're following, and say, you know what, this is not who I want to be around. This is not what I want. I want to come over here. I want to apologize to this Empress. I want them to just give me a smack in the mouth, and then I want to go on with my life, okay? That's all we're going to do here. So just know, I mean, that's all you gotta do. Just come around, say, hey, I'm sorry about what happened. You know, I come over, I just give you an open hand, and then you go. What's so bad about that? Why is everybody, you know, trying to avoid the open hand? Is it not that heavy? So, but just know you gotta get something. You gotta get something, okay? 6 of Swords in reverse, because you're resistant to change over there. This is the problem. You have this unfinished business you feel with us, okay? You're holding on to this emotional baggage, okay? If you want to be strong like us, you let go of that, all right? Let go of that baggage, okay? Because that's only holding you down, brother. That's only holding you down, that emotional baggage, okay? You got to be a 9 of Wands. You got to be courageous, okay? Not only strong, but courageous, okay? You have to be persistent, you know, resilient, you know, have boundaries. Take one last stand and say, I'm not going to go. I'm not standing for this no more, okay? That's where the strength comes from. That's when people say, wow, really strong, that Empress. It's a really strong Empress. I've never seen anything like this. Very, very strong. Where'd they come from? Never knew they existed. I didn't even know this energy existed. Wow, it's awesome. Where have I been missing? Oh, well, it's the Emperor in reverse, and they've been hiding us all these years. Okay, and then the Queen of Wands in reverse card, they were jealous of us. So that's why we haven't been around all these years, okay? Just know that. But we're back now, okay? But 6 of Cups in reverse, and this is causing these people, you know, they're losing love here, okay? Seeing us back, they're like, wow, you know, they're living in the past. They don't know. They're lacking playfulness. They're not moving forward over here. They're just nothing's going well for these people, all right? Just know that there's no unconditional love here. Everything was always conditional. It's all being seen, okay? Because everybody knows on your side is a 10 of Cups, okay? That when you come here, everything's built on a 10 of Cups. Your foundation is built on it, because you know a foundation built on the 10 of Cups will build abundance for you, okay? So you are already aware of that, okay? Your strength shows that, how you know, pick love over this, you know, material nonsense any day of the week. Not saying you have anything against looking good or doing nice, but it's like it's not important to you. You are more important. Love is more important to you, okay? And that's why you win, because love will always win in the end. Believe it, brother. Trust me when I tell you, it's the only thing that's real in this world. Everything else is an illusion. Believe it. Okay, because again, the 10 of Cups, brother, I just told you. I said the 10 of Cups is here. We are the ones. Everything is built on a 10 of Cups over here at our 5D Secret Garden. All right, so just know that we are aware that when you build on the 10 of Cups, abundance will be coming right out of that, okay? So just know we are looking good over here with this 10 of Cups, because let me tell you something, brother. We have to commit this to this new world. We are making this new world, so it's going to be built on this 10 of Cups. So just know, no more of this 6 of Cups in reverse stuff over here with the old world. We don't live that way no more, all right? We don't want that kind of love. You take your conditional love and you can stick it up your butt, okay? Because we're not in the mood for it no more. We don't want it, all right? It doesn't do nothing for us. It doesn't get us off. All right, just know. You know, we have a fetish towards unconditional love, okay? So just know, we that's what we want. That's what we're looking for, all right? Because, again, the world, brother, because we are here to start this whole new world, all right? Because everybody knows that the new world is upon us, and it is built on the 10 of Cups. It is built on unconditional love, because if anybody's going to build this, it's going to be this Queen of Cups right here, because they are on point here. Look at this. This is a nice read so far. This Queen of Cups, they are being seen for who they are. Okay, they build this, you know, they're very strong. They have 10 of Cups. They're building this world. This is where people want to be. This person makes people feel good about themselves. People flourish around this person because this person keeps the vibration high. This person looks out for the best for everybody. Doesn't, you know, it's not there to, you know, do what's best for them. But does what's best for the group, okay? And people love them for that, okay? Because of how they put, you know, people, you know, they're empathetic. Very empathetic Queen of Cups. Okay, so just know that. Be aware. Okay, because these people now are in the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, they were unable to solve the puzzle. They are now getting bad karma for what they did to you. They are, you know, being seen. All right, the people are seeing them as conditionally loving. They see that they're just not who they're supposed to, who they portray themselves to be. All right, they misrepresented themselves. Everybody sees it now. Okay, because they see just how positive you are. They see, the happiness you bring, how your DM's happiness, how you are the one everyone comes to see. You are the positivity, brother. You are the one. You are the sun. So everybody knows that. They see it with this 10 of cups that surrounds you. They see that they could not recreate the 10 of cups that you were able to do. Okay, nobody was able to recreate that. It's a fact, brother. Trust me when I tell you, because if they could, it would already be done. That's why there's chaos over there. Okay, they thought that they were going to replicate this 10 of cups. No, brother. That only lies with me. Okay, because you are nothing but a star in reverse. You try to take our energy, but guess what? You might have had it for a little bit. You might have had that star energy. You might have felt really good for a while. You might have been, ooh, look at us. We're around all these people. You really felt good about yourself for a while when we were down. Okay, but now look at you. Now you're in a star in reverse energy with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bad karma. That's what happens when you steal people's energy and you do this weird stuff, okay? You're very conditionally loving by doing nonsense like this, okay? Resistant to change, all right? You're exhausted, justice, you think it's unfair, you're overindulgent. When's it going to stop, you people? All right, when's it going to stop? Because you got to have to get into this Eight of Pentacles energy. You got to start focusing. You got to become an apprentice like we are. Be an apprentice fortune teller. We're over here, we're telling fortunes, okay? So just know, we got the fortune here, and our fortune to tell you is that we don't think it's going to be too fortunate for you, okay? Just know, things are not going to be working out well for you, because you got to get into this hard work. You got to hard work, brother. It's not going to come. You're not going to come take stuff. You're not just going to steal it. We're not going to do all the hard work and the karma, and you're just going to come take it from us. I don't think so, brother, okay? Because whatever illusions you tried to do with the spin against us and say, they are now shattered. People see exactly right through this. They're saying, no, this person is not what you said. We're not playing that game no more. So that is why you are now in an self-imposed prison, Eight of Swords. People see that you got yourself stuck now. Now you're stuck, okay? They're like, well, you said this and that, but that's not true. Why did you say that? You don't have an answer now, these people. Why did you want to steal their energy? Why did you do it? It's why they don't even know what to say. They're sick now. Everybody's sick. They're all laying down. They're sick. Their head hurts. Okay, it's this DF that's doing this to them. This DF's doing this to everybody. Yeah, they're so powerful, right? Good. We are powerful. Now do you know? Okay, because we are Three of Wands preparing for this nonsense. We're progressing. We are, each day getting better and better and better. We are honing our craft. Okay, just know that, because. And this King of Wands, they see it. They've been watching. They've been secretly watching for a long, long time. They've seen what you went through. They've seen you overcome it. They've seen how strong you are. They've seen the strength you have. Okay, they've seen how everything is built with a 10 of Cups around you. They see that you are the one who's going to build this new world. And this King of Wands, they're intrigued and they want to come. Okay, just know this person is a very, very, very good ally. Okay, it's a secret. It's a hidden ally. You don't know, but. They're going to be this is going to be a real sleeper at the end. You know what I mean? It's going to be a real swerve. People are going to say, oh, I didn't see that coming. Just know that, okay? Because the King of Wands is always hiding somewhere. He's a visionary, okay? They didn't get to where they were by accident. Remember that. They know who's who. They know. Trust me, okay? Because Page of Pentacles. Trust me, because I'm manifesting it. That's why. I'm telling you it's going to happen. So it's going to happen. I believe it's happening, okay? I know who this person is. I'm aware of the situation because I'm Page of Pentacles-ing it, okay? Because we have this lover's energy. We are in love, okay? We have the people that we want to be around, okay? People love us. They see how we are. We're aligning to what we are, okay? Unconditional love. This 10 of Cups is coming, okay? So you're getting somebody with this 10 of Cups and the strength. You're going to get somebody just like you, okay? Because you're manifesting it, and this new world is upon us, okay? So Moon in reverse, these illusions now are shattered for you. They're whatever anybody had to say about you, that is over, okay? Because the lover's energy here, people are loving what you're doing. They are loving it. Just know that. Loving it. Loving it. All right? And I love it too. I think what you're doing is great here. I'm very impressed by you. Sometimes I think about you, I say, I'm very impressed. Very impressed by this DF. I'm telling you, this Empress is something else. Let me tell you something, brother. okay? Because this King of Swords, they told me, they said, well, I see everything that's going on there. I see you are the one. You are the one. That's why I'm impressed also, they said. They also said they're impressed. They said they see you. You're very impressed by everything you do. They know that you are, very sharp, okay? They love it. They love how you're able to hold your own. They love how you're able to stand up for yourself. They love everything about you, Empress. So just know this King of Swords sees it also, okay? And they see you, Eight of Wands, moving rapidly. People see you moving fast. They said you talk fast, move fast. You are all over the place. Nobody can keep up with you. Nobody knows where you're at. They don't know what's going on, all right? They don't know where you're at. All they know is, they hear all good things about you, okay? And for the people that came up against you, the end result, 10 of Swords, okay? A very painful ending because it had to come sooner or later, okay? So these people, they could have only lasted long enough before, the walls come crashing down. And no, that is what's happening right now because 10 of Swords, brother, not only that, but death is here. So the ending is here, brother. The end for these people are now. Death, 10 of Swords, end result for these people, okay? The King of Swords told me all about it. He said, let me tell you something, brother. I've seen enough, and now I'm coming to get him. Okay, I said, all right, go get him then. So now the King of Swords has seen enough. He told me, he said, listen, brother, let's see how far they go. Let's see how far. He said, you went far enough now. Okay, so now he's coming for you. Just know that. All right, because Page of Pentacles, because we're manifesting that, okay? And we're very strong over here. And just know, 10 of Cups, everything's built on a 10 of Cups at our new world, okay? Just know that. And death is here for you. So you should have never came up against us. Now next lifetime, don't do that, all right? It was a bad idea. So, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is sometimes. Woo! Sometimes enough is enough, and it's time for a change. Okay, because Mars is here, brother. We are asserting ourselves. We said, listen, nobody's going to tell us nothing. Nobody's going to create no false narrative about us. Nobody's going to say that we're something we're not. No. Okay, we are here. Trust me. Okay, because we're also very lovable, Venus. Okay, the love is with us. All right, just know. We are Venus in Cancer right now. Everything is going good for this Cancer. Cancer is looking good. They got luck and love. They're lucky in love, okay? Because they got Venus and Jupiter there. So that's a nice little thing for Cancer. Believe that, brother. Especially knowing that, they got Uranus and Gemini with that. That's a very good combo for them, okay? Because whatever Scorpio is trying to steal this Cancer's energy, whatever Scorpio is trying to replace this Cancer, they are being seen. They've been seen. Everybody knows this person already has done some wild stuff that's been seen on video. People know this person's being isolated. Nobody wants them around. They're trying to, call. They don't know what's going on. This person may go on the run soon. So just know this person's in a lot of trouble, okay? Mars is here also because we're asserting ourselves. And then we also said this Pisces too, they also wanted to join this Scorpio and, come up against this Cancer. They felt, oh, well, two of us, we can beat the Cancer. They're just a crab. We'll beat them. We're a scorpion and a fish. So we can beat this crab. No. You were unable to beat this crab. This crab was very, very smart. They're very patient. They were able to land in their shell long enough, okay, to make you guys take yourselves out, okay? So just know that's why Cancer is the king of the water signs, all right? Doesn't happen by accident, okay? They didn't get there by accident. Okay, because Uranus and Gemini is there for them, and that was huge for them, like I said, because Venus is here again. Venus now is in Cancer, giving this person the edge against Scorpio and Pisces, okay, especially with this Mars energy where they're asserting themselves, being seen, ending whatever narrative, because again, Venus is here, so love is in the air for this person, okay? Trust me when I tell you, it's there because you are on fire, okay? So just know that. Because you were like NBA Jam, brother. You were on fire, all right? You just are hitting one after another. You're, one secret after another. You're breaking over here. It's crazy. People said they never seen anything like it. Okay? Because your magical abilities are growing, okay? So make sure you use them wisely, okay? You don't want to misuse your magical abilities, like some people I know, because then you lose them. We come take them from you. That's my job. I come take them when you misuse them. I like to see when people do that. Because a mythical revelation is going to bring you clarity, okay? Some mythical revelation is going to bring you more clarity as to what's going on, all right? You may need a little more clarity, is what they're telling me, okay? Because a time of great change is upon us. just trust the process. That's all. Just trust it, okay? I trust it. You trust it. I trust my King of Cups. So we'll see you later, okay? Goodbye.